Pickleball court is about 1/3 the size of a tennis court. It's 20 feet wide by 44 feet long. The service boxes, when the ball is served, these are the service boxes back here, and you would serve diagonally just like in tennis. The difference with tennis is that the service lines are in front of this line up against the net, where for pickleball, the service lines are deep. That's a good time to stop. We can shoot this right now. The game is played to 11. The serving team is the only team that can score. So after he had just served, he had won that point. He goes to the other side. They picked up a point. He said 1-0-1. He gives his score first, the opponent's score second, and then which server is he? He was first server or second server. So 1-0-2 would mean that he was the second server. Both players get to serve. Once the other side breaks them, they will get to serve. Score a point by serving the ball and winning that particular serve, having your opponent either hit it out or into the net. If you did not serve and you win that point, that would be a break, but it didn't add on to your score. You can only pick up a point when you serve and when you win your serve. Focus on this line. The line that you see running across the court separates what is called the no volley zone. It's 7 feet from the net on both sides. The no volley zone is also known as the kitchen. You can stand in the kitchen, but in order to hit a ball that lands in the kitchen or that would be in the kitchen, it has to bounce first. So you can't stand in that kitchen and hit a ball out of the air. It must bounce first. Once it bounces, you can step in and get it. But if the ball hits you while you're standing in the kitchen, you lose that point. Serve. The receiving team must let the serve bounce. The return back to the server, they have to let the ball bounce. Then you can play it live out of the air. So what the short term for the rule would be bounce, bounce. The receiving team lets it bounce, the serving team lets it bounce, and then the game's on. So he can hit that out of the air. He was behind the no volley line. There he let it bounce, so you can see the close play going on here. Dinking, which are those short hits, those soft hits, very, very important part of the game. It's for positioning and maneuvering your opponent, and you hope that they pop it up in the air to where you can smack it.